this is insanj, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to organize and make a theme. Not specifically how to make an icon, but to make the theme overall. So first, as I taught in the previous lessons, I'm going to open up these, and I suggest you do the same. They're VNC viewer and an SSH client. So let's open it up. 1, 2. Alright. Let's connect. Alright. Now the themes on your iPod or iPhone are really oddly located. In your SSH client, you're going to want to go to the root by clicking this 3 times or just going to the drop down menu. Now double click on var, which is a shortcut. Once you're there, double click on stash down here. Then you have all of these. These are like most of your applications that you got through Cydia or that are already on, blah blah blah. You're interested in themes. Open that up and here are all your themes. With SSH, I transferred the Bluebird theme, which which I'm not using right now, but that I do have. I transferred that to my desktop already. Oh, here it is. And here's exactly what's on your iPod or iPhone that's used with Winterboard. In bundles, these are special packages that include all the images for special calculator and that sort of set. All of these are just, the battery. If we go into the calculator, you can see all the calculator things. See when you press down the 3, when you press down the 9, or how, I forget exactly what they mean, but whatever. See, you can kind of see it's all the stuff. So if you want to customize your own calculator and stuff, I suggest downloading Bluebird or something and then fashioning it off of this. But that's located in the bundles folder, which is not necessary. Under one of these com.apple.springboard calculator, any really app that you can customize. Now here's the main thing, icons. Pretty much all you need to do is create a folder. In that folder, create an icons folder. And there you just need to drag in a picture. But that picture needs to be specifically a PNG. But it doesn't matter. You can drag in one icon, select it in Winterboard, and bam, it's there. Replaced. So here, let's open the icons, and you can see exactly how everything's organized. It isn't. It just has the name of the application, and all of them are PNG. If you open up one, you can tell they're all pretty small. They all have a lot alike. And one thing that's really important is that when making these icons, they have to be 59 by 60 pixels, pretty much. They need to be exactly that to be the right perfect size. They should be pretty small and they all should be PNGs. And if there's any like black excess or anything, it's not good. Like this icon, I don't think I have a PNG of it. That one here. I'm making something. You can see in Photoshop I was making this, and see, it looks pretty good, right? But see this white border? That's going to show up on your iPod, and you can see how bad it looks. Look. Oh, I turned it off. But it looks horrible. Like, it's too big, and when you jailbreak stuff, like, if you just submit a normal app, it'll automatically size it for you, but with jailbroken apps, it doesn't. It doesn't resize it. It'll be however big you make it, which is not a good thing. But still. Alright, so pretty much once you're in here, you can put bundles, icons, here, status bar. It's important. If you want to make your own custom header status bar at the top, you pretty much can make it a special color, gradient, whatever. This specifically needs to be 320 by 20 pixels for it to work correctly, just like the other one, and it's also in PNG. UI images. These are like when pop-ups happen and stuff. That's what happens. That's pretty unnecessary. This is like a really all-purpose theme. That's why this stuff is, the bundles and the UI images are there. Wallpaper, like you can put however much of this stuff I'm showing you in. You don't need to put all of it, and it'll still work. But here's just your wallpaper that sets once you have the theme selected. This one is also going to be PNG. All of them are, and it specifically needs to be 320 by 480. So that's pretty much it. Let me give you the info one more time for what you want all the sizes to be. 59 by 60, 320 by 20, and 320 by 480. 320 is the length, of course. The first is always the length, and that's the top length of your iPod, and this is top length and the or it's the other way around. The first is always the width, of course. I mixed them up. First is always the width, and second is always the length. So that's obviously the width and the length of the phone. Oh yeah, I enabled my crappiness right here. Let me connect to show you what like you really don't want to do. You don't have that white border. Cause look at that. It's like crap. It's bad. It's bad. So you gotta work really hard to make these icons. I might make a Photoshop tutorial later, but for now I'm just gonna keep it. A lot of times you can add a dot theme. It's really, you don't need it. But a lot of times when you make a dot theme, it turns into an iMovie theme, which I believe will still work on here, but it's just kind of annoying. If for some reason when you SSH into your iPod, this at first happened to me, and it says not enough permissions or whatever, make sure you're not using mobile as the username. Use root, because that's how I solved it. So here's where your themes are located. Just drag and drop your theme when you're done with it, and you can select it through Winterboard. Easy as that. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, everything.